hey, dumb, stinky doo-doo heads. All right, let's relax. Would you rather sit at a lunch table with guys who really get upset about pronouns on an RPG, or just sit with Chris Chan? I don't know. I would sit with Chris Chan. I would have so much.
I would sit with Chris Chan, but I wouldn't say anything. I'd be quiet and start writing things down.
There's so much that I want to know, you know? Like, and I feel like I could get some insight. Or maybe I could reach him on like a Chris to Chris basis, you know? He would be like a little bit more trusting of me, you know? And so I could be like, hey man, what's up with all this?
I would like the pronoun guy to be fun though.
Hey, yo, did you really fuck your mom, or what's good? Like, did that really happen?
Is that real, or did you just say that because you thought it made you look cool for some reason? Because I could see that. I could see that for some reason.
Someone manipulated Chris Chan again for the 50th time.
I could see him being like, well, if I lose my virginity at all, that would be cool. You know what I mean? So I could see him lying about it, but also like I could see him doing it too. So it's like
I feel so bad for the guy, man.
Yeah, I feel bad for him in some sense, but also...
No, I do feel bad for him because if he just would have never been on the internet, he might have just turned out like a regular retarded person. I can't believe I just said that. I could have said that.
That is a wild thing that you just said.
Like, you know,
was it on this show that we said that there's an argument that Chris Chan is like, is what hell is?
Yeah.
Like the idea, like the idea that everybody... Like everybody, there's that theory about reincarnation or whatever, that everybody kind of is everybody at some point. Like you die and you just sort of become someone else, and it's like a shared kind of soul almost, and we experience life through everybody's eyes, and we experience it in real time or whatever. Chris Chan is like where you go if you've been like a really bad person. Like that's the body you get stuck in.
I can't.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It would make sense, man. I don't know if I'd say. I don't think I think I would take the other nerds and just because I feel like it would be like, you know, when the dude, he had that documentary where he was living amongst the bears and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like just want to do that. Just kind of try to assimilate.
Are you talking about the Grizzly Man?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what happened at the end.
Yeah. It's so funny. It reminds me of that Norm Macdonald joke where he's like, "You'll never," like when the crocodile hunter died, and he goes like, "Everybody kept calling me." It's like, "You'll never guess who died. The crocodile hunter." It's like, of course.
Like,
of fucking course.
Got killed by a dangerous animal. I can't believe that happened.
Crazy. It's like, whoa, a parkourist. You'll never guess how this parkourist died. It's like, yeah, let me take a wild stab in the dark.
Bro, there's so many videos on YouTube of people that are doing parkour fucking up and falling to their deaths.
Of course.
It's all over YouTube.
That you can't. You're only good at that because you're dumb enough to keep trying. It's not like you're not ever going to be in a situation where you can use that effectively ever. You are going to die.
You can use it effectively, but when they're on skyscrapers like that, it's like that shit is just dangerous. There's no good reason to be up that high ever. Like if you're living a kind of lifestyle where like you're fucking like tagging shit up, or like if you're like a person that does parkour, they're probably the ultimate kind of people that rob and mug people because they're gone. Like they mug you, they're up a fire escape, they're like, yo, this guy's, he's up somewhere now. I don't know where he is anymore. I was looking at it for a little bit, and then he did some shimmy, and now I don't know where he is. They're the
you hear that guy that escaped prison? Like, I think he was a parkour dude because he crab walked up a wall.
Oh yeah, that fucking guy, that dude who, oh my god, that little Mexican guy.
Yeah,
what happened?
Some little Mexican guy. He's like slayed a bunch of people with like
he killed someone in Brazil. He killed somebody. I think he killed his girlfriend because she was gonna narc on him for killing somebody, and so he was in prison. And he was gonna, I think, get sentenced, or he got sentenced, and then he crab walked his way up a wall, jumped over some razor wire, and he bounced.
It's crazy.
They caught him like a week later, though.
Oh, they caught him?
They caught him. Because
what was that guy's name?
I forget his name.
Hold on, let me look it up.
Yeah,
Mexican killer escape?
Yeah, that should pop it up.
Escaped Pennsylvania prisoner now now armed with a stolen rifle and extremely dangerous, police say. September 12th.
So that's it's updated because he's been caught.
Yeah.
He stole somebody's 22 from their garage. because at first he escaped because where he escaped there was a lot of brush and a lot of jungle-ish type of, you know.
Danilo Cavalcante. Taken into custody after he was subdued by a police dog.
He was seduced by a police dog.
I like a big seduced by a
Come and fuck me, woof woof. Come and fuck me, woof woof. Want some Scooby Doo shit?
Woof woof. Bark bark. Fuck me. Bark bark. Bark bark.
And he's like, "Oh, homie, you're pretty sexy, eh?
Damn, Holmes.
Fuck me."
Damn, Holmes, I'll kill you later. I'll kill you later. I'll kill you later and say, fuck me, woof woof, fuck me. Fuck me, woof woof.
Hey, excusame, bro. I gotta go fuck this dog real quick, fool.
Oh, no, I can't believe it was a police dog. Oh, he got me, eh?
And the dog's wearing a wire, and it's like under a police vest, and he didn't know.
He didn't notice.
Adios mío, this dog pussy.
No.
Oh no, mama's way, you got me.
Dude.
Carajo, they got me, man. All right.
Coño, carajo, they got me. Look, I don't know. I'm so sorry. There's a video. If you look up the video of this dude escaping, it's so funny because he literally it's what I used to do in like my apartment hallway when I was like a child, where you would walk, you would put your hands on one wall, you would put your feet on the other, and just like walk up like that. And he somehow fucking broke out of prison that way. That's insane.
That's
but
awesome.
that's all that's required to break out of prison.
It's like a movie. You always think like, oh, that's bullshit, and then this motherfucker does it.
It's totally real.
Dude, you actually hear about how shitty prison conditions are. That there are people that make routes for themselves regularly. They'll go to McDonald's, they'll go see their girlfriends, and then they'll come back to prison.
That's crazy.
That
is fucking insane.
The prison system is so much there needs to be there's probably some good documentaries on it, I'm sure. But it's so silly when you actually hear about how dumb the conditions are. There's not enough guards, everything's fucked, and then people are just like coming in and out. And I'm like, wait, wouldn't you just leave forever? Why would you come back in? I don't know, man.
People get used to those conditions, man. It's really sad.
That is true. You get institutionalized. That is true.
Yeah.
You don't gotta work. You don't gotta work. You get 3 meals a day. You know, it's really, 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 really.